Some time ago, I added bird sound in the background. Ever since I never tried to make it better, and right now I have a problem. When user enters building, sound doesn't really change. Oh, it makes it feel less realistic, and right now I'm gonna try to fix it. So my buildings are, all of them have area 3D, and I looked around about audio bus option, and turns out that this setting works only for audio nodes that are placed inside of area 3D. I'm not sure exactly how you could use that, but doesn't I cannot find any particular use case where this could be helpful. Um, that means that I will need to add some additional scripts that whenever user enters the building, that adjusts the sound from outside, in particular sound of birds, and whenever a player exits the building, it resets it. This is my area 3D code. For that, I'm gonna use global class. Let's call it ambient controller. Okay. Since it's gonna be public class, I'll need to get this instance somehow. Gonna use same approach I used before. Now I'm gonna need to add this class in here. And oh, my birds, they are audio 3D nodes, and they are scattered across the map using proton scatter, a grid pattern. I'll need, but whenever those nodes enter the tree, I'll want them to register with ambient controller. Well, for that I will need additional method, but I don't want to pass birds flock class specifically because I might have some other objects that use similar approach. So I'm gonna create a new interface, call it ambient node. I'm gonna need to deregister them as well. Here, when it enters the tree, I will register it, and when it exits the tree, we'll unregister it. And also in my interface, I want to have a flag that sets ambient mode. I'll have to implement it. Okay. And I'll leave it like this. Now coming to building area. An ambient controller will also need to have this flag. And for every node, need to set the value, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Now I want to create a special audio bus for this. I already have one. It's called Indoor SFX. So I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. Okay. And it's already configured for me. Now I need to configure the node to accept it. But here's the thing, I want transition go a little bit smooth whenever a user enters the house. So for that, I'm gonna use animation layer. And I will set my animation to be half a second. I'm gonna animate audio player 3D node. Okay, what do I want? I want to control the volume transition somewhere around here. -5, let's say. Then also want to have a helper function. But I'm gonna invoke it. Actually, I don't need it, I think. What I can do, I can animate bus. And here I'm going to set it to something else. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to reset it back. Like so. Also, I'm gonna add one more animation of doors. All right. supposed to flip it to birds buzz, and the volume must be from -5 to eventually reset it. Okay, this must be it. Now I need to control this animation player. It's gonna be the path. Now I'm gonna play animation. If it's true, then it's gonna be indoors animation. Gonna have it configurable. And that's probably it, but I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay. I think we can try if it works. Okay, now let's see if it works. And it doesn't work, and I see errors appearing. That's a weird one. It says that the object is disposed. Oh. Calling wrong method. Let's try again. Oh, I hear the difference now. Good, but I think I need to update audio bus. Let's change it to 900. And let's try again. It looks like it's working. Yep. Yep, it works. Well, that's pretty much it. Cool. Thank you.